Hi, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the ending of Bohemian Rhapsody, taken from the 1975 the opera album, first track also on the 1981 Greatest Hits album, and also on many of the, all of the live albums. It starts off kicking into that first phrase, we're starting off on the 6th fret of the A string, 3, 4, 6 on the bottom A, 3, 5, 6 on the A. We're then going to go 6 on the A, 3, 4, 6 on the A again, 3 on the A, 6 on the E. So we've got that. We're then going to do that same phrase, first phrase again, sliding up to the 8th fret. We're going to do this phrase. So it's almost like doing that second phrase but 2 frets up. So we're going 8, 5, 6, 8 on the E, 5 on the A, 8 on the E. So all together we should have something like this. Which takes us, we're going to be into a B flat chord. So if you can stone me and E flat, in my, back to B flat, we have this phrase where we're on the D string, we're going from 8, 6, 8, 6 to the 8th of A, to the 4th, going up an octave to the 6th fret of G. So that bit again. So you think you can stone me and sleep in my bed. Back to the B flat. So you think you can E flat, love me and leave me to A flat. Now we're going to go A flat, G minor to F, to B flat, this time on the root note being on the 1st fret of the A string. That little phrase, we're going sliding into the 5th of D, 3rd of D, onto the A string, 5, 3. So I'll play that little section again. B flat, on that little phrase we're going sliding into the 5th of A to the 3rd of D, pull off from the 5th of D to the 5th of A. Going from an F to a B flat twice now. And then we go to our main riff. This time when we go to this last. So on the 8th fret we're going from the 8th of A, 5, 6, 8 on the E, 5, 7, 8 on the A. We then come to a run where we do a series of runs, the first one being, so that's our first run. We're moving from the 9th of the A string, 6, 8 on the D, 6, 8 again on the D, to the 5th of G. Look at that. To the 6th. Like that. We then come to our next run, which is, so we're going 6, 7, 9 on the E, 6, 8, 9 on the A, 6th of D, back to the 9th of A. So that 6, 8, 9 on the D. We then have this run on the E string, 4th to 6th, 3, 4, 6 on the A, 3, 4 on the D, then 3, 4, 6 still on the D, to the 3rd of G. So we have that. We then have so we're going 6, 8 on the E, to the 5th of A, back to the 8th of E. 5, 6, 8 on the A, 6, 8 on A still, 5, 6 on the D. So we have that. So for that section we should have something like this. We then come to the piano section, so this is kind of adapted for guitar, but what would normally be played on the piano, where we have this riz. Like that. We're on the E string, we're going 6, 8, to the 5th of A, back to the 8th of A. So we have that. We're then going 5, 6, 8, on the A, 6, 8 again on the A, 5, 6, 5 on the D, so we have that. We're then 6, 8 again on D, to the 5th of G, to the 8th of D. We're then 7 of G, 8th of D, 6th of B, to the 8th of D. So that little section is. We then come to what I suppose is like the last solo in the song. I've outlined the bass notes of the implied chord, just to make it sound a bit more full. So it should sound something like this. Something like that. So we're going to start on the 6th fret of the A string, and we're outlining really what's like an E flat chord. So running through the 8th frets of the D, the G and the B string, moving to the 11th of B, we're going to do what's outlining a B flat / D chord, hold the 5th fret of the A, which is the D. And then we're going to do 8th of D, 7th of G, 6th of the B. Moving up to the 11th of B. We're then going to do the 5th fret, the 3rd fret of the A string, outline the C minor chord. We're then going to play the 10th fret of the D, 8th frets of G and B, moving to the 11th and bending up. So far we should have something like this. There's a harmonised guitar right at the end, but we're outlining the main guitar, and I think this is the guitar part that's played on the Live Killers album, where we're moving. Like that. So we're going from 7 to 8 on the G, it's all on the G string. We're going 7, 8, 10. Back to 7, 8, 10, 8, 10, 12, sliding from the 11th into the 7th. So we've got that. Like that. And then we come really right to the end where we have this phrase. Sliding from the 12th of the G into the 9th, 10, 8, 7 on the D, sliding into the 9th, from the 9th into the 10th of G. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play the ending of Bohemian Rhapsody.